Well, let's come back to our lead story tonight, the pollution emergency across many parts of North India. If you are out in Delhi or in any of the several cities of North India, you could just look out of your window and just see what air you're breathing. Our cities have become virtual gas chambers. Let's just look at what Delhi, Gurgaon and Noida are like currently. Well, these pictures from Delhi right now is just, you can barely, the visibility is extremely low. That's haze there, cars driving through it, and the air, the quality of the air today is as if you were smoking 20 cigarettes. Just travel to Noida, that's in Uttar Pradesh, and it gets worse. Here the quality of air is as if a person has again smoked 21 cigarettes, and if you thought there was any reprieve in the Millennium City in Gurugram or Gurgaon, the polluted air is like smoking 18 cigarettes. So that's what any residents of these cities is breathing tonight. So just as look, if you have any indication of just how bad the air has got this Diwali, and this actually today the levels in Diwali amongst the highest ever, just look at the difference. This is a picture, two pictures taken on the same time on 6 o'clock, one taken on the 6th of September, one taken today. Just look at the difference in visibility in the Delhi skyline. There's an indication of how polluted it is in Delhi today. And who's affected the most by this pollution? It's our children, especially as they go to school in the early mornings. There's no advisory from any schools, no advisory from the Delhi government about what to do when pollution is at its worst. So the children are the ones suffering the most.
8 a.m. in South Delhi. The air quality index 435 showing severe. And particulate matter 2.5 pollution nearly 500. The equivalent of smoking 23 cigarettes. It is the most vulnerable time for kids. Not only is pollution much higher than what it is later in the day, but immunity in children is low, and when they run around or play outdoors, they tend to inhale more.
जब से दिवाली का त्योहार आया है उसके बाद से बम पटाखे वगैरह की वजह से बहुत ज़्यादा पोल्यूशन हो गया है, सांस लेने में भी दिक्कत होती है।
जब सुबह उठते हैं हम बहुत प्रदूषण दिखता रहता है और ये लोग हमारे फेफड़े खराब करते हैं।
The government has no policy of shutting down schools when pollution is high. In China last year, schools were shut across Beijing for up to 3 days after the city government issued a red alert over very unhealthy PM 2.5 levels, nearly touching 500 micrograms. Many schools in Delhi have now had to issue informal advisories to their students to wear masks, come late to school in the morning, and even refrain from strenuous physical activity. The damage on kids can be both immediate and long-lasting.
They cannot breathe properly because of the bad air. They are feeling the itching in their eyes, and when they inhale, they said, sir, smoke is there, so we are not able to do the activities.
It causes an inflammatory reaction, which then harms the lungs, the heart, the brain, every part of the body really. So something which starts with an asthma, allergy, COPDs, then goes on to heart diseases, brain strokes, lung cancers.
While the Delhi government has announced a series of steps to deal with the problem, it needs to be asked if enough is being done. Or are we unwittingly endangering all these young lives? In New Delhi with camera person Gopal Singh, Nikhil Pandhi for NDTV.